Is this for real? Reports just reaching Clearview TV have it that the Senate Committee on Local and Foreign Debt has turned down President Muhammadu Buhari's loan request for sustainable urban and rural water supply, sanitation, and hygiene (SOWASH) under the Ministry of Water Resources. This came 24 hours after the Ministry of Health appeared before the panel to seek approval for $200 million for procurement of mosquito nets and malaria medicines. The lawmakers who took turns to fault the request asked the ministry to furnish the panel with loans collected so far and projects they were tied to. The committee chair, Senator Clifford Odia, recalled that 3 different loans had been approved for various water projects. Let me quote him now. $450 million for the Ministry for Water project being financed by the African Development Bank, KFDB, and another $6 million loan under Integrated Program for Development, also financed by the AFDB and Gurara Water Project. I'm still quoting Odia now. You need to tell us what you are doing with $700 million for water projects. Unquote. The panel therefore resolved to summon the minister, Adamu Suleiman, to offer explanation on previous loans and how they were deployed. In his contribution, Senator Obina Ogba said he was against the offer, arguing that previous credits were unfelt. Senator Ibrahim Olori-Egbe sought to know the criteria for picking benefiting states amid his opposition to the fresh loan. Also opposing, Senator Sani Musa advised the committee to pick a workable one after a conscientious review. Earlier, the permanent secretary in the ministry, Mrs. Esther Didi Watson-Jack, who could not offer convincing explanation on previous loans, told the committee that SOWASH would last for 5 years, adding that $640 million would be needed for the project and $60 million for capacity building.
I'm not a senator. Don't tell me the question I would ask or what I want to say. I want to say my own mind because I can't continue to come here. Each time I come, we discuss this loan and nobody knows what the loan is all about. This madam that is PAMSEC, I want to know her name. And again, I want you to know that in civil service, when you finish, you leave. Others will come. Because this country we see like this, our own time is almost running out. And the ones coming behind us, they are watching. You are coming here to take another loan. You say they didn't tell you to tell us what you have done with the one given to you before. Ordinarily, you should know that we are going to ask you, what did you do with the one that was given to you before? And you say you know the minister, they invited him before to come and tell us something. He didn't come. And now you are requesting that you have to come back. And they come to think about it, this loan supposed to be used for the entire country. I have never seen anywhere, for instance, where I come from, where there's any water project from federal government going on, not to talk of even completed in my own zone. You understand? So I want to say that this loan, this particular one, I'm loyal to my chairman and the leadership of the National Assembly, but I don't support this one. Again, enough is enough for this loan. I said, the loan given to your ministry before now, you have to tell us what you have done with that money. And it's not just speaking English here. Yes, you need to give us the paper, the communities, the local government, where you invested that money. We need to see it because it is Nigerian people that their money that's going to be used to repay this money. So every part of this country will contribute in repaying this money. So we want to know what and where this money was used.
As the last my senator here said, this money is Nigerian money. It's Nigeria that will pay it. Part of Nigeria cannot benefit and the whole Nigeria will pay. We are here representing all our constituencies. Whatever World Bank eligibility criteria they are talking about is not acceptable to us. It should be equity and fairness. And the 700 million is not for the whole Nigeria. 700 million is for 7 states in Nigeria. We have 36. So we are going to be querying that. That's why we're asking. That's why Nigerians are raising questions to us that we are taking loans, What is the impact of the loan? Where is it on ground? This is part of the impact that we are talking here. As they said, before we approved the 700, you took 500 for water and sanitation from African Development Bank before, under 2016, 2018. We need full report of that, the impact, including communities and so on that have benefited. We see that, we review it, and be able to see whether this is justifiable or not before we approve it. Thank you.